This is hilarious. All right.
Maybe slack-jawed, as a white helium balloon with an enormous payload swinging beneath it lifted off from central China and began to float east over the North Pacific on the way here to the United States. Within a week, it had arrived. On January 28th, the balloon entered U.S. airspace over Alaska. From there, it traveled over the Northwest Territories of Canada, and then...
Okay, stopping it right there. Okay, so let's back this up. You guys will see where I'm going with this. Okay, so here we have Chinese lanterns. Okay, when was it invented? So if you go ahead and you look up on Chinese lanterns and you research them, you'll see that the Chinese lantern 230 BC. So in 230 BC, the Chinese had already figured out that hot air rises. They also figured out how to harness that rising hot air by putting paper around it. Okay? Believe it or not, paper has existed for a very, very, very long time. Okay? On top of all that, okay, Olmec made rubber. Okay? As we all know that the Olmecs were the rubber people. They made rubber. They had rubber. Okay? Not only did they have rubber, they had these rubber balls. See those rubber balls?
When advertising on YouTube, I know that making an authentic video with a clear call to action is the key to getting results.
How the ancient Olmecs means rubber, or if the rubber tree moved large stones, massive stone heads, and why they and the Mayans always had causeways in their cities. It has to do with the rubber balls that were developed long ago.
Okay, so you have rubber balls. You have hot air. You have paper. You have, in this day and age, a weather balloon just crossed all the ocean from the old world to the new world. Okay? Now, on top of the rubber, on top of the Chinese lanterns, and on top of the fact that humans must have already known a long time ago that they can rise in airships, just like the Chinese lantern, and the Mayans and the Aztecs themselves had kites. That's something you guys could look up. They had kites. All right, they had little figurine toy airplanes for their kids. Now, this whole little rubber ball thing. Now, if you had about 1,000 of these rubber balls, I'm pretty sure you could easily move massive weight, massive blocks of of granite and stuff. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. This is funny. Okay, it's funny that the spy balloon, if true, if this whole Chinese spy balloon fiasco, mainstream media crap is real, if it's real, it is scientific proof that you can go from one continent to the other, on balloons alone. Okay, now on top of that, it implies that the Olmecs, since they had rubber and they had rubber balls and they were actually really great engineers and designers and architects and mathematicians, it's easy to say that's enough evidence. Okay, that's enough evidence to theorize that they had airships, okay, back in prehistoric times. Do you guys even science, bro?